Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago White Sox and the Miami Marlins. Now in the box, Adalberto Mondesi, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The designated hitter, Adalberto Mondesi.
And he'll step off and try again. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here it comes on 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon.
Batting second.
Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Correa, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hamels has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Carlos Correa is the second out of the opening frame. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is at the plate. Mickey Mantle. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Marlins.
Now here it comes.
The center fielder.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Another 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So coming to the plate, Larry Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
That's a ball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch.
Chipper.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Popped him up. Young shading to his right. And the inning is over. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Josh Young. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Josh
Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Cespedes, 1 away. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit in the air out to left. After it is Cespedes. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
The first baseman.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And it's fouled away. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
The left fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Cespedes brings a ton of pop to the plate with him, particularly against right-handed pitching. Some guys don't drive the ball as well when facing a pitcher who throws from the same side that they swing the bat, but that's certainly not the case here.
Yeah, this guy just absolutely hammers right-handed pitching. You know, some guys like the ball in, coming towards them, and that's exactly what the righty-on-righty matchup presents itself. A 2-seamer in, a 4-seamer that leaks out over the plate, a hanging breaking ball. This guy seems to absolutely hammer those.
3-0 now. 3-1.
The count is
Threw that
3-1.
fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Batting 7.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa.
0-1.
And just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Jackson, playing here in his age 34 season, is playing up the middle and center field here, but most often he can be found in right.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
The 2-1 is laid off of for ball number 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Count all the way full to the White Sox center fielder. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He'll try it again, 3-2. Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even an appeal. It's ball 4 from the stretch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And this is looked at for a ball. It's 1-1 now to the White Sox second baseman.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Count even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a hard liner. Foul. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Standing in, Juan Soto. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a ball, 1-0. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
The count now at 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Adalberto Mondesi, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
0-1's the count.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
The count is
he
1
pulls
and
the
2.
string on the circle change. 1-2.
Ball
To
2.
2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got the count. 2-2.
Here's a look over to first,
safe.
and the runner will get back standing. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And he fouls this one off. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking up around the letters. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
The second baseman.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. And now a stoppage as I believe, yes, a balk has been called here. They'll say he never came fully set that time. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a pop-up now. Pearson is there. He's got it one away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-1 to the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Larry Walker. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Fouled away. The set and the 1-1. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 1-2. Breaking ball there is down. Good job of laying off. It's back to 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
The 2-2.
We got full count.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
And that misses, ball 4, so
Up
it's
next
first
for the
and
Marlins.
second now with 2 out.
The third baseman.
From the
Chipper.
stretch, Chipper Jones is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to
2
find the
balls,
strike zone.
No strike.
Oh, and trouble lurking now. He's got it to 2-0. Hit hard up the middle. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Now batting, first baseman.
Cody Bellinger
Cody.
at the plate now as he pops the first
Bellinger.
pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. Very weakly on the ground. And he fouls this one off.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this
What do you
next
got?
pitch.
Check swing here as they'll appeal it down to Eric Summersgill at third, and he says no swing, so it's ball 1. 2 and
Ball, that's
2.
off the plate.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and the former #1
Leading off for the
overall
White
pick
Sox,
in American League
the
Rookie of the
shortstop,
Year, Carlos
Carlos
Correa, bats next.
Correa.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first
Now
out of the
batting.
inning.
The left fielder.
Striding into the
Chipper
box, Chipper
Jones.
Jones. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball inside.
1-0 count. Here it is. On a grade school swing
1-1.
there, it's 1-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team
I got
up
to count
there,
1 and
they'd
2.
swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Mantle is there, 2 gone. So striding
Up
in,
next is
Josh
Chicago.
Young. He flew
The
out in
third
his
baseman.
last at-bat.
Josh
Now here it comes.
Young.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Foul ball.
This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for
Count,
strike
0-2.
2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring forth
Leading
the
off
veteran
for the
outfielder, Yoenis
The left
Cespedes.
fielder.
Infield
Joe
in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Cespedes.
Way
0-1.
behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better
No
hitters
ball,
on
2
this
strikes.
team. Not afraid to execute.
Out in front of that one. May have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Ready with another 0-2.
Ball, that's inside.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. Now at the
batting.
plate, Reggie
The designated
Jackson.
hitter.
He drew a base on
Reggie.
balls his first time up.
Jackson.
And he throws the
0-1's the
fastball by
count.
him here. 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's
The
Carlos
batter,
Correa
number
now.
1.
And now a
Shortstop.
balk has been called
Timeout.
here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. Boy, not even close with that one. And
0-1.
he's behind 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. That's over,
1
but
ball, 1
low.
strike.
It's a ball and a strike. Jackson leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter number 24.
Stepping in, Robinson Cano. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Heading out towards shallow right. Sandberg has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He is 0 for 1 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Jackson.
Check swing called strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you've got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Ball 2.
Inside.
The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. And he will strike him out. So stepping in, Craig Biggio comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Craig.
And this is off the corner and low. Ball 1. Fouled off. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Mickey Mantle is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he'll put this away for the 2nd out. Ready once again, Larry Walker.
33.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Walker.
Popped him up. Young in foul ground. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Ryan Sandberg. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
2-1 the count to Sandberg.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, Juan Soto. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Juan Soto goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Chipper Jones. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's in. Ball, that's inside.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The first baseman,
Cody
35.
Bellinger at the plate now. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one.
Hang on. This is hit deep into right center. This looks to have enough, and it does. A home run. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Now another 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Amir Garrett, a 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
0-1.
Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 7th inning ready to roll. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Walker moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in now, Chipper Jones. No hits to this point.
Jones.
First pitch on its way. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. Now at the plate, Josh Young, playing here in the profile of his Future Stars card, giving fans an interesting glimpse into what may be his future skill set. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
Ball 1.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Grounder down the line at third. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
Join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and next the dangerous power threat, Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos.
He's set. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The batter number 24.
So now to the plate, Robinson Cano. And now hold everything here, as it looks like a balk has been called. And that one might have been a little ticky-tack, if you ask me. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone.
Craig.
Settling in now, Craig Biggio. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Comes set, and the 0-1.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up. Throw will get him for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score from third. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That evens it up, 1-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Soto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And he struck him out for the first out of the inning, but perhaps more importantly, he's 5 outs away now. There's the circle change, and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike 1. A swing by Sanchez, and this one soaring out into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now Reggie Jackson.
The center fielder.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Into the box now, Ryan Sandberg. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it's gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan Soto to the plate now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. And he's going to add to the total. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Larry Walker.
The right fielder.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fouled off. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. A little low. It's 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count now, 3-2.
3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. So the leadoff man's on base to kick off the home 8th. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chipper Jones is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Now a swing by Chipper, and this one is smoked out to deep right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Into the box now, Cody Bellinger.
Number 35.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Good forkball 2-1 there as he draws it even to 2-2. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Up next.
So here's Yoenis Cespedes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
1-0.
And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd. And there's out number 2. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Reggie Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And that misses 1-1. Fingers is ready. Here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Off the plate that time and a little high. It's even at 2-2. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now the pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Number 1, shortstop.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
No
No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called, and that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is going to have room out there as he to the plate now is the designated hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Mariano Rivera comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 42.
And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the ninth. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. And there he goes towards second. That's a strike to throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The left fielder, number 10.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones. And he's 0 in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Line drive to left. Cespedes is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Young. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through into center field, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The first base
standing in now,
35.
Cody Bellinger. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
6-3 the final score today. The Marlins led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Cole Hamels is the winning pitcher of record. Nate Pearson takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watt.